The rat on burrowed, and I'm ready to shower him in cash. I'm ready to hand the cash $30.
Game 7.
30. I thought we were doing 50.
$50?
Yeah.
You ready to bet? You're locking in?
No, Bruno.
Yeah, sure.
You're locking in? We got a deal on our hands. 50 bucks.
Finals.
50 big bucks on the game.
Grand finals. Chairway Claude.
But he is versus Sandrat. Please, man, I have to remind you, he is versus Sandrat. I'll bet my 50 on them.
I mean, at this point, you got the momentum. Don't stop.
You might have cursed him.
Take the scent of prey. And the thing is, if you're looking at compare
the Sandrat, dude. I don't think you understand the Sandrat's power.
Donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Zane, when are you gonna whip it out? Haven't donated in a while. Me and my crazy donations. Also, thank you being here and being a mentor for me.
Thank you for watching, Topak. Thank you very much for all the donations, guys. It does mean a lot, especially since I turned off the ads for you guys to the stream. Because I didn't want to. The ads have been pretty bad. Even though I set it to 30 minutes. It's way more. Don't know why. But woo! Game 7.
Game 7.
We're jumping into the game where this game will determine the world champions.
All right.
No other way to see it happen.
Onic versus Bren. Indonesia versus Philippines. M5 finals. Let's get into it.
Let's get right into the news.
Did you move your camera?
Man-to-man defense,
yeah.
looking at each other here. Looks like this time maybe Bren.
Sandrat got a bit of poke.
Into the jungle.
The rat does know how to burrow. Hence the Sandrat.
It is a burrowing rat.
Flap. Huge damage on the Sans.
Damn, Sans taking a bit damage.
Huge damage on the Sans.
So Wind of Nature might be rushed
A
here.
lot of damage on
Boots waiting in the bush though for him. That's actually a very nice camp. Forces Flap to burrow down, but Kyrie's here. He might get the small camp.
Let's not go for it.
Kyle does get the small camp.
That was fine.
Now Kyle has to take himself to the top lane to try and reach level 4 before this turtle spawns.
Everyone changes. So
Kyrie looks, I'm not even sure where Kyrie's going. He's got no camps at his bot side.
I think he's just gonna wait down there.
Looks like he might. I don't think he even wants that top camp,
chill.
which is an interesting choice. But that's what a lot of XPs are doing that these days. They camp the XP laner.
Move for a rat.
A lot of XPs or a lot of junglers camp the XP lane just looking, and you see that the cannon minion might die. That's what they do.
Oh, Kyrie goes. Trying to deny it, but Few will get it.
Few with a big pull. Big poke before the Lord.
Not gonna be too much though. Sans regens.
That's true. Kyle TZ does pull the Lord. Ogwin does have perfect vision right now onto Keyboy. Keyboy's not even level 4, I don't believe. Both rooms are just not level 4. Kyrie tries to roll. Kyrie gets taunted. Flap TZ goes for an engage on the Suns! First blood! The turtle's quite low! Boots goes in with the ult! Kyrie gets pulled away from the turtle!
Kyrie does not win the red tree.
Ogwin goes in for the ult, but he's quite low. He has to flicker out. He doesn't even have flicker. 2 for 1 with a turtle.
I think a turtle too.
2 for 1 with a turtle.
Not a good trade for Onic.
But it's a good trade for my wallet, no?
This is the usual story of this best of 7.
AP Bren.
Look at AP Bren to win.
Damn, that crowd is going crazy.
1K gold lead now. For the Hive.
He's going nuts.
All throughout this M5.
Honestly, where's Keyboy? I didn't see where he was.
Destroyed their enemies in the early stages.
To be honest, I didn't see him either. I think he was waiting to get 4 for a while. He wasn't 4. He wasn't 4 for most of that fight. I don't even know if he ulted. Oh yeah, he must have. He is a killer.
I don't even know why.
He killed Flap.
Yeah, must have.
And it's all thanks to Flap TZ.
Now looking at the item builds here,
Shut up.
Claude has to delay a little bit just because he has to build a little bit of
Boots! Huge poke. He does have flicker if he needs it, and he does have his ult. Here comes Kyle. Kyle with the red tree forces Boots' flicker.
Ogwin. is gonna show himself.
3 people in Marco's lane. Kyrie recalling. Bit of a weird rotation, if I'm being honest.
Bit of a weird rat.
Bit of a weird rotation.
Slow down the game while AB Bren
But the game continues.
How to get these objectives because they've been getting the kills. They got the turtle. The faster
Kyle
they
Teasy
can
helping
get
Few
the
clear the
turrets,
wave. Getting a little bit of gold shield here, but it won't be too much.
Tad. It's a bit of a
However,
tad.
Few with 2 assists and a lot of lane prio. Able to get to level 6.
Basha rolling up the top, runs
He
out.
rolling.
Gonna be waiting for that. That's a massive lead.
Kyrie now walking back to his blue buff.
More
Keyboy and
resources,
San
Boots.
setting up top lane. I don't know
Early stages
what
of the
they're
game,
quite
surely
really
they
looking
can
for.
have
No,
the
they
advantage
decide
to get
there's
team
nothing
fight.
to look for.
And eventually
Getting
they
ready
will
for the
activate
turtle.
Super Marco. Fortunately
Now
for
will
Onic,
be,
the
or most likely
turtle
going to see the
is
next
onto
fight.
the bottom lane where Super
2v2
Marco
at top
is
lane
not
still
at.
though.
That means
I
that
guess
they might not
neither
sell
Rome
ability, but
wants
all
to be at the
same
turtle
time,
at the
they
moment.
don't have
I think it's good if it's a 2v2 top and Edith isn't that turtle.
Yep, and now
For
we're
who?
looking at
Good for who?
turtle.
For Onic. Good for Onic. Really good for Onic.
Flap is the
No,
target
EDCC?
right now. Flap goes
Missed the
in.
second skill.
Boots, he does
Hello.
not have flicker. Keep in mind, Boots has no flicker.
Boots does have the ult though.
He does, he does.
Flap on the turtle. No quick
This
stop.
just
Oh,
looks
fight going
like...
on top.
Oh, 2v2 at top lane. Oh, one falls. Who's gonna get the turtle? Huge CC. Khalid gets it. Kyrie manages to spin around.
He jumping.
Kyrie manages to get out, but that's a turtle for a kill. Not much change.
Pretty much a trade. An even trade.
Pretty, especially since it was Ogwen, I'd say it was quite equal. And the kill didn't even go on to Chewe.
Yeah, but the
Unfortunate
kill
for
on
Black.
Edith is still good.
If you think about it, because they didn't lose
She just got genius
I
one.
suppose.
That's just back down.
Few getting quite poked here. He might have to pop the ult. He does pop the ult. Kyrie's in a bad spot though. Kyrie's in a horrible spot for the 3-man ult. Ogwen pops the ult, but it can't. Oh, 3 for 0. Kyle's down. 4 for 0. Oh my Marco. Oh, he finds it, but it's too late. 2 for 0 for Marco. 2 for 1.
Let's fucking go!
Oh my lord, Keyboy. Holy fuck,
Keyboy strong.
Keyboy strong. Keyboy strong.
2 assists to CW.
Keyboy
Holy
bad.
fuck.
Died, but that's all the good
Keyboy.
Claude, who's looking for farm in this
Hole
early
1 and
game.
2.
Hell.
Most importantly, they have
The gold is still about equal after all of that.
Yeah, that's 1K lead for
Yeah,
Bren.
they removed the 1,000 gold lead from Bren. Few got caught in a really bad spot there.
Both teams are fighting, I would say, in a faster tempo here. Both teams are finding the mistakes, and this is what happens in the best of 7. Keyboy, I gotta say, very good counter engage.
Wonderful.
Coming in from AP Bren is like AP Bren it strikes, but then Keyboy is just like, I'm just waiting for you guys to come
Onic
up.
scales harder, yeah, I think so
wanna do
too.
maximum damage.
Especially with the Mage Kadita.
Bruno hurts, man.
Pin down Super Marco without the flicker.
Bruno
Does have
hurts.
the red
Whoa, you
flag.
said Bruno.
Or Brody.
You must
Brody
be-
hurts,
You
man.
in the game 7?
Marco knows Keyboy is there. He knows
Yeah.
it. He's not even bothering. He's going straight to the turtle.
He can't. It's too
There's
risky.
5 members of Bren all surrounding the turtle right now.
I'm smelling a
Kyrie goes in onto Kyle. The Lord Turtle resets. Wait a minute, Flap! But it misses! Flap is completely fine! Flap is completely fine! Ults out! And the Lord is still in question. Turtle, excuse me. That's 2 ults for 1 ult. Flap TZ lost
That's a few
his.
The
ults.
ultimate this time.
Kyrie even lost his ult. That's a 3 for 1 ult trade. Flap TZ looking for some poke on Hassan. Does find it, but he's quite deep at the moment. Ogwen has flicker, and the turtle does go to AP Bren. 0 for 0. No fighting occurred.
by AP Brett. Looks
Wow.
like Onic, they just want to get some kills. They don't really want to contest with the
Kyle
turtle.
TZ forces
Sounds
Sans'
like a
flicker.
It's a
Are basically
flicker, not
avoiding the
hesitation.
turtle. They just want to go in.
Makes it look like he was hovering over that shit or something.
Oh, Keyboy with the ult gets the safety.
This tower's gone. This tower's gone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You got Kyrie on the back. You got Kyrie on the back. I don't know if he can do much here though. Few is on the case. Few's here just in case.
Does the same to Kyrie.
Boots.
Boots is waiting in that bush. Flap TZ.
Flap evaluating the
This is
situation.
crazy. It's just perfect team fight.
AP Brett, both these teams. Looks like Kyle TZ.
They don't give a
He's
fuck at this
taking
point.
advantage of this chaos.
Kyle
He's
invading
like,
the
hey,
blue.
you guys want to go up top?
Looks like Kyle does
Gonna
secure
go for
that
your
blue. It's a
purple.
nice invade.
Massive win. Retribution, he steals
Quite a
it.
good raid, actually. Well,
Bren
and top lane does fall. Bot lane is close to falling too.
Still falls. Wow.
Bot lane's very close.
Bren just like
Almost a
hit their
1K
goal.
gold lead for Super Marco.
Regained the lead because of the small things that they have done. And
Too much
They got
pressure
their
on the
1,000
goal.
back.
Oh yeah, very.
They got the
clean right
1,000
now.
back.
It looks like they're
With
being
interest,
more
Your macro.
a little bit more.
than being proactive.
Their bot
Whatever
tower about to go
AP
down
is doing,
too.
Yeah.
You want to counter it for better or for worse. And AP Bren.
Nobody
I
taking
feel
that?
like
Jay
they're
was
starting
stacking
to
on it?
understand the
Yeah.
mentality coming in from Onic. So
Oh, they want
you
this
guys
bot tower,
are waiting
maybe.
For us to make a move.
They're playing heavy on
Well,
Shayway's
we're gonna
side,
give you the
man.
sleight of hand. We're gonna show you the left
Oh,
side. While we
my
take something
stream
from the right.
fucking lag.
Proteus up top.
My whole,
That means
my whole
Onic might go
YouTube
for the
lagged
push
out.
here. But Flap TZ
What the
ever
fuck
so
is
on
this?
point with the defense. And
Chicken.
AP Bren
I
are
don't
just denying everything away from Onic. Onic just can't catch a break.
Look at the position from Onic.
Oh,
Everyone
Kyle
is
getting on Sans. Sans has a flicker. Sans will be the best spot here. Sans, go fall.
What the fuck? In time and falls. Keyboy.
Keyboy.
Rough way.
Keyboy.
Cancelled
Keyboy.
out. Kyle
Who is
Daisy
that?
shuts Keyboy down.
What the
A
fuck?
tournament memory
I can't
onto
even close it.
Kyrie.
What the
who
fuck,
puts in
bro?
that towards
What
his
the fuck?
boy Sans.
What are you opening?
AP
Wait a
Bren
minute.
now with a significant advantage
Oh,
in the
no.
mid game.
Wait a minute,
The
I'm bringing it
mental
back.
distress, man, is getting to Onic.
Holy
That's
fuck.
right. Now making mistakes. And the problem there for Sans as well as Keyboy is that
Not good for
that
Frick
tanky heroes,
Onic.
they eliminated easily. They didn't have their flickers.
I
And the
picked
thing
pull up
is,
the fucking
the Lord
Indo
was
stream.
already respawning during that time, so every single move that Onic
That
did
Lord is
in that
gone.
fight is a mistake. And AP Bren
I can't
punishes
even find
with
it.
the Lord take.
Here it is.
Now
Fuck!
we ran 3,400 goal lead.
Fuck!
Onic, they have.
Thank you, Homeless
CW
Rodono.
on
Appreciate it.
squad. It's possible.
What time are you at in game?
But AP
27, 28.
Bren, I don't feel like
29.
Bro, I
They're
literally
waiting
missed
for
like a
that.
full minute. My
that
whole
point. We're on it.
YouTube crashed. My whole.
We'll concede a team fight, and then they might try
What
to
time are
push
you
to
at? I'm
end.
at 35.
Stampede. Kyrie
I'm
deflects
2 seconds ahead of you.
a weird angle.
Oh,
Off
few.
angle to catch AP Bren
Purifies.
off the Purify.
Few quite low. Yeah, purifies out.
CW claims the orange buff.
Keyboy's
gets
fine.
out of the taunt. Lord spawning back
Lord
in
just
the land of
spawned.
Dawn.
3K
This
goal
time on
lead
AP
right now for
Bren's side of the
Bren.
map.
It'll be the defense
3.5.
for Onic.
Yeah. All right. What time are
Fortunately
you
for
at?
them, they have all
55.
inclusive defense. They have an Eve.
You're a second ahead of me.
Something
No,
that
I'm
they
on times
can
2 for a
use
bit.
to bridge the early game to the mid game. At this time, Onic needs to go full anti-disaster protocol now. They need to just regain the
Are you at?
the map at
Bad
least.
for Onic.
They can use
This
the
is
Eve for
rough
that.
for Onic, man. I'm sorry,
Marco
Chad,
able
about
to
that. I
get
don't know what
the
happened.
turret up top.
It's looking real rough for Onic
Kyrie
right
so far
now.
is taking the opportunity
Damn.
of maybe Brent setting everything up for him to
7,000
farm for
viewers
himself,
left the
because
stream 'cause
he
it
understands that
crashed.
he needs to get as tanky
That's
as possible.
Hold up, that turret.
Sorry, guys.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
still kept alive by Onic. Now
I
looking
don't
at
know
the
what
mid lane.
happened.
Cannot
Tier 1
defend that
boots
mid tower.
Holding it
Cage
down,
was
but the turret should
unresponsive.
fall. Tier 1 over to AP Bren.
You see that move coming out from Kautizi.
Bren isn't really trying to-
literally walking down.
Doesn't seem like they want anything more than these outer turrets. Outer turrets and that's it.
Easy turret in the middle. Further increasing their lead to 4K, and of course they're gonna get another turret. Now Onic, their base falls.
This is not looking good for Onic. You can hear the cheers coming in. Maybe Brent has the energy coming in from the crowd.
I might
Who's
get
goes
noise
in? Kyrie
complaints.
as well.
Kyrie!
Does the same.
People are
Now
trying to
turns it
play
up.
Going in.
Back to the team. Turns it
Kyle
to
Teasy
Sans.
goes,
Gonna use
does get it.
that.
Kyrie's in a
Sans
really
plays
deep
his back.
spot right
Whoa!
now.
It's 4
That was
goals!
super low.
Keyboy leaves hands on the back. Keyboy leaving a flag right now. Goes in, but doesn't find anyone.
Keyboy goes in! It doesn't get anyone though!
Holding on to what?
Boots
up.
on his spot!
Super low. He
Boots!
has to get out now.
Boots
It's gonna fall! Keyboy!
Flicker to run away.
Oh, Keyboy's dead.
Oh, Keyboy's done, dude. Keyboy's dead.
Keyboy's
2
dead.
for 0. 2 for 0.
Onic, they made a move.
2 for 0.
2 for not,
That
yeah.
was
Wow.
a braving
Dude.
My
Everything
Chrome page
went
was
right, but the damage
unresponsive
was not enough.
for a second. For like a minute.
Mid lane base turret at risk of getting taken down. One
Mid
more
lane goes
shot.
down.
The
Ball
mid-high
is
ground
down.
goes
10
The
seconds on the
spot
back for
icon
Keyboy.
goes down.
6 for Boots.
Admirable coming
Onic
out
is
from
getting
Onic to go for the
snowballed.
play.
This is a 7,000
His boots
gold
landed a
lead right
beautiful penalty zone, but they didn't have the damage.
At
No.
this point, they
And
just
Sans was
Right.
in
I
fact
don't
With their
know.
comp?
He was pretty good
maybe
defending,
sitting
but
Sans during that time because
Is
he
it
was
good
at
enough
the
to
point
recover
where
from a
he jumped,
7,000
he
goal
needed to punish.
deficit? Is the
I don't know
question.
about
That
that.
is that after the
I don't.
jump up,
I don't
Boots
think
there
Brenton
wasn't
is gonna
any-
allow
Sans
what
is good.
happened last
Even the real
yesterday.
world manipulation is
Sans
not
is
enough
the only
because
hope
of
here.
Because the Nether Realm is available, so Onic tried to go for the play, didn't have the items to back it up, and unfortunately lost so
Sorry,
much
I'm really
because of the
sorry, guys,
battle.
about the crash. I'm really sorry.
Kyrie.
Kyrie goes into the wrong bush at the wrong time
Back and take
and
it
dies
down.
before he can even use the retribution onto the Lord. Bren doesn't even want the Lord. They want the end now. Boots runs away. Kyle goes in onto Sans. Sans is taunted. Sans is going to fall here. Sans is down. 2 for 0 again.
Is that the end of the game?
This is it. Is this it? They have no Sans. They have Boots, Keyboy, and Chewe. They'll try their best. Keyboy's going to get pulled back, though. Boots is going to get pulled back. 3 for 0. They're on the base, and that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. The 2 timers. The 2 timers. The 2 timers.
Wow, the 2
The 2 timers.
Wow.
Oh my lord. The 2 timers.
The 2-time champs, Bren Esports.
The 2 timers.
Like,
The 2
cannot get the
timers.
champs.
They are A.P. Bren. It's a pleasure.
Allow me
to be with you, gentlemen.
to put on my varsity jacket.
Alongside with me, Wolf and
Oh
Mario.
man.